you can see us, say hello, hello, and welcome. Awesome. If you can see us, please say hello. Today is Wealthy, Wonderful, Worthy Women's Wednesday. See if you can say that fast 3 times. No, perhaps not. And today we just wanted to come to you live. I am Evie Diaz, financial empowerment speaker and healer and author. And today I'm here with the flirting coach, Shelly O'Connell. And Shelly, before we begin our discussion, let's just bring our books so people can see this is about. We're just with you. And I want you to introduce yourself so people know a little bit about you.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. I'm Shelly O'Connell. I am a flirting coach for women and the author of this little book called Finding Your Flirt. I help women reframe flirting as a form of play so that they can have more fun in their life, more meaningful connections, and learn how to shine and move past patriarchal made up rules that limit women.
Awesome. And for those of you that are watching, I think some people may be watching live on Instagram. Let us know if you're on Instagram. I see that we are live on Instagram, so pretty cool. And unfortunately, we're sideways. I just noticed that we're sideways, but that's okay. I don't know why it showed up sideways. I don't know. Let's see if we have to do it like this. I'd have to look. Do we look okay being sideways? Let me see. For whatever reason, we're sideways. I don't know why. That's weird. But in any event, let me know if you're watching, where you're watching from, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. And I'm intending to go on YouTube. Let us know your name, your business, and not only where are you on Instagram, but where in the world you are, because we want to know and we want to give you a shout out. Now, my name is Evie Diaz, as I mentioned, and although recently I haven't been going live on a regular basis the way that I used to do, I want to make sure that you know that I'm still here and that we are talking about money manifesting or manifesting financial freedom. And our group, we have a group on Facebook. Currently called the Money Manifesting Women Entrepreneurs, but we are going to change the name again and you can join us. And if you're interested in joining us, whether you're here live or you're watching the replay, please make sure you comment down below wherever you see this video and let us know that you would like to join our community for free. And I'll send you the link and then you're welcome to come and introduce yourself there. Also, if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And as always, we welcome your positive, powerful remarks. And today, Shelly and I wanted to come to speak to you live and share with you the book that we've been reading. So, for a long time, I have heard that leaders are readers. And if you're a member of our online email community, you probably received an email today where I said, what do I have in common with Bill Gates? And I could have put Mark Cuban and other, Oprah Winfrey, and other very powerful, wealthy, and successful people. And the thing that I have in common with many of these leaders and successful business people is that I am an avid reader. Now, Bill Gates, in the article that I shared, says that he reads about one book a week. Now, I wish I can say that I read one book a week, but I will tell you that this year, I know for a fact I've already read over 20 books this year. So, our community, we want to really inspire you to read. And this is the book we're reading. And I want to ask Shelley just to say a little bit about this book that we're reading and what has been our experience so far. We just completed week number 2 and chapter number 2. So, Shelley, why don't you share a little bit about that?
Well, if you haven't read this book, Rich as Fuck, um, Having More Money Than You Know What to Do With by Amanda Francis, I'm highly recommending it. It helps you to look at money in kind of a different way. I find her to be extremely very honest and real in telling you about her journey without her making it about only her journey. And she gives you exercises and different things to do and gives you like a different way to think about money, as if you're more kind of in a relationship, and how money can work for you. And when I started reading this book, I read it before we started this. As soon as you posted it in the group, I bought it. When it came, I started reading it. It was a Tuesday. That my husband came home that day with a brand new car for me to check out, and we actually ended up buying that car on Friday. So it's very powerful. It's I had been writing and thinking about a new car for about 3 months, but it it manifested that easily, and I'm really having a great time because talking with Evie and another lady, Cassandra, who was here last time, it just fires the imagination and helps to limit or lift the limits that you've had around money. Um, Even if you've been making money fairly well, she's kind of pushing us all to um, think beyond what our limits around money are, whatever those limits are. If you make $100,000 a year, maybe you could think about making 2 million, or and what impact you can have with that. It doesn't have to just be about buying stuff. It could be about where can I put my money that it can help people, kind of thing. So I really am loving the book. Can't hear you. Evie, I cannot hear you.
You couldn't hear me because I was on mute. Oh my goodness, I muted
Start
myself when
over,
you were
girl.
talking. So I'm sorry. I said the two. That's so funny. I wish you had told me earlier. So the
I
two.
did. I said I couldn't hear you, but you were talking. I thought maybe there's a
Oh my
different.
God, I'm sorry. So the two big ones. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that is so funny. It doesn't have to be perfect, by the way. We don't have to
Yep.
be perfect. And so the two that were came from me were that we don't have to wait for the ideal client or for that big deal to come. That money can come from different places, different people in different ways. Anywhere from winning the lottery to finding money to having someone gift us money or donate money to us. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. We're open and receptive to receiving. And then money, I don't work for money anymore. That's what I said when I was muted. Money works for me. So forget about working hard for money. None of that. Money works for me. I do not work for money.
Yeah. It's more like she says. It's more about changing your awareness and your energy to be able to receive it.
Say that again loudly so people can hear you. I
I
love that.
said Amanda's in her book says it's more about changing your energy and vibration so that you can receive the money that you're looking for.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love that. So, anything else you want people to know? Because we wanted to come here just to really invite other female entrepreneurs. Sometimes people say, oh, I feel so lonely being an entrepreneur. And so many times, I've heard women say, oh, I've had the experience where women, are not empowering each other or they're talking behind their backs. Guess what? Forget about all that trash, garbage talk, none of that negativity and limiting
Yep.
beliefs. We are creating a small circle of abundance, where we are uplifting each other and allowing each other and accepting each other for whatever it is that we say. So, for example, if you say this month I'm going to make $100,000, you could say that. Oh, I'm going to win the lottery. You can say that. Oh, by the end of this year, I'm going to be a millionaire. You can say that. This space that we're creating is a space where you are allowed to dream and dream big and speak whatever comes from your heart loudly. And so
Yeah.
we want to invite you to join us every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so that you can join us, read the book, or if you don't want to read the book, believe me, we'll have so much conversation that you'll feel like you're reading it. And I don't want that to deter you from joining us because I promise you that the pearls that you're going to get just from our own take is going to inspire you. So please check out the link below and let us know when you're joining us next Wednesday. We are just entering chapter 3, so you're not missing out a lot.
Lean
And
over a little more. It's hard to hear you.
we are just
There
finishing
you go.
reading chapter 2. We're starting chapter 3, so you haven't missed a lot. So please come and join us. Anything you
And
want to say?
there is an audio version. If you're someone that doesn't have the time to read, you can get the audio version and listen to it in your car or as you're going for your walk with your earbuds. And but just show up. I mean, the things that are happening just in the 2 weeks are really
Oh,
just helping to anchor in what you're working on and learning and raising the vibration for you and for all of us. So come, just come.
yes. Well, I didn't know that she had the audio.
Yeah, my friend has the audio.
Oh my goodness, I did not know. So I want to go ahead. If you have nothing else to say, I want to set the intention for the next few weeks and for this
Hmm.
video. So Shelly and I have decided to come here from our hearts to share with women anywhere and everywhere who are willing to listen. This is not a message that is owned by anyone. It is for everyone. It is owned by those that accept it for themselves. If you are open and receptive to receiving infinite abundance because you do know, or maybe have a little bit of a belief that you are worthy and deserving of attracting anything and everything that you want, please come and join us. We want to help to elevate that dream, that wish, that desire,
Yeah.
and we're here and we accept whatever you come as you are. We are open and receptive to receiving, and we're open and receptive to receiving you in our circle where we have decided that we are going to believe that it is possible for us to live financially free. So if you believe that, or even if you are just starting to believe it, or even if you want to believe it, come join us. Check the link below. Anything else, Shelly?
No, see you there, girl.
See you there next Wednesday, 5 p.m. See you there. Thank you so much, Shelly, for being a part, for being in my life, for being in this journey with me, and for being here on this live today so that we can inspire and motivate other women to join us.
Thank you, Evie. It's been my pleasure, and I know we're going to have a lot more fun.
Thank you. Bye for now.